Hey coin lovers and history seekers. Today we're diving deep into one of the most seemingly mundane yet surprisingly captivating pieces of modern coinage, the 5 euro-cent coin from 1999. Trust me, there's more than meets the eye. Stick around and you'll learn everything from its origins and design to what collectors are willing to pay for it today. 1999 was a landmark year. It marked the birth of the euro as a virtual currency, even though the physical coins and notes arrived a few years later. Between 1999 and 2001, select EU countries, France, Belgium, Finland, Spain, and the Netherlands, started minting coins dated with those early years in preparation for the cash changeover in 2002. en.m.wikipedia.org 1. Although you wouldn't see them in hand until 2002. Those 1999 coins are official euro issues with later release into circulation. Let's break down what makes the 5 euro-cent coin actually tick. Value: 0.05 euro mass, 3.92 g diameter, 21.25 mm thickness, 1.67 mm edge. Smooth composition: steel core plated with copper, giving that iconic shiny red look. The common reverse side features a globe showing EU-15 countries and the denomination. Designed by Belgian Luc Luix in 2002, the national obverse varies by country. For instance, the French version features Marianne, designed by Fabien Courtier, while the Finnish version bears the heraldic lion. These coins were minted in massive quantities, but they weren't equal across nations. France, 616 million pieces in 1999. Spain, 483 million. Belgium, about 300 million. Finland, 63 million plus smaller collector issues. Netherlands, 213 million. All told, hundreds of millions of these coins entered everyday use. They were everywhere: cashiers, vending machines, couch cushions. Now let's talk about the value. Beyond the obvious 0.05 euro. These coins are often considered common, but they hold minor collector interest depending on condition and country. In common circulated condition, these are basically worth cents or a few euro cents. But in uncirculated, high-grade auction condition, some graded Belgian coins can fetch around 12 euro. You might have heard rumors of these coins selling for hundreds, even thousands, but typically, that's misinformation. However, there's no verified case of a standard 5-cent coin selling for huge sums. Reddit coin experts call those claims an urban legend, noting that most lower denominations haven't appreciated dramatically. Value spikes when a coin has something ultra-rare, minting errors, extremely low mintage under 10,000, or exceptional condition. Normal circulation coins are plentiful. Why would collectors pay much more? It's all about scarcity and storytelling. For a normal 1999 5-euro-cent coin in circulated or slightly worn condition, you're looking at 0.05 to 0.10 euro. In uncirculated grade, it might reach 0.15 to 0.30 euro, and for high-grade certified specimens, especially from smaller mints, possibly 5 to 15 euro. Unless you have a verified error variant or pristine graded coin, it's not a gold mine, but it's a cool collectible with a fun backstory. So in summary, face value ***, 0.05 euro circulation value ***, typically 0.05 to 0.10 euro. Uncirculated collector grade ***, up to 15 euros. In rare cases, errors like deformed Marianne ***, up to €800 when verified. If you've got one in perfect condition, popping for CB grade could bump its value. But for most of us, it's a testament to a major currency shift in modern history. Thanks for watching. If you own a 1999 euro cent coin, check its condition, maybe have it graded, and share in the comments what country yours is from. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more coin stories, and hit the bell for notifications. Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep uncovering those tiny treasures. Coin collectors and history lovers, you've just landed on the best place for rare coin discoveries, unbelievable values, and hidden treasures right from your pocket change. In today's video, we are diving deep into the world of modern numismatics as we explore the mysterious and surprisingly valuable Liberty One dime from the year 1999. This is not just any coin. This could be a tiny treasure hiding in your collection, or even in your coin jar. So stay tuned till the end to uncover the history, the big worth in circulation, and how much this coin is selling for in today's market. Let's start by understanding what exactly the 1999 Liberty One dime is. This coin is part of the Roosevelt Dime series, a series that began in 1946 as a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt after his death. The D mint mark you see on the 1999 dime means it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the major mints in the United States. The full official name of this coin is the 1999 D Roosevelt Dime, but collectors often refer to it simply as the Liberty One dime due to the word Liberty boldly engraved on the front side. Now, let's take a close look at the design of the 1999 D dime. On the obverse, or the front side, you'll find the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek. The word Liberty is engraved to the left of Roosevelt's profile. The motto, "In God We Trust," sits just below his neck, and the year 1999 appears to the right next to the Denver Mint D marked out on the reverse side. The coin shows a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, three pillars of American ideals. This design has remained consistent for decades, giving it a strong place in U.S. coinage history. Let's talk numbers. In 1999, the Denver Mint produced a staggering 1,306,400,000 Roosevelt dimes. Yes, that's over 1.3 billion coins. This high mintage number means that the 1999 D dime is not considered rare in regular circulated condition. It was a time of economic growth, Y2K panic, and coin demand was high for everyday transactions. But don't be fooled by the high mintage. Because here's where things get interesting. Not all 1999 D dimes are equal. Some were struck with errors, some in uncirculated or proof condition, and others with full bands on the reverse torch design, which drastically increases their value to collectors. Now let's get into the real treasure hunt. What makes certain 1999 D dimes extremely valuable? Full torch or full bands. If your 1999 D dime has strong, clear lines across the torch on the reverse, it could be classified as full bands. A highly collectible condition. These can sell for $15 to $50, and sometimes more depending on the grade. Uncirculated, MS65 to MS68 if your coin is in mint state condition, with no scratches, no circulation wear, and sharp details, it can fetch up to $100 or more, especially if graded by PCGS or NGC. Error coins: watch out for double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or missing clad layers. Some of these rare errors have sold for $150 to $500 or more, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. So, what is the 1999 D Liberty 1 dime worth in today's market in 2025? Here's a breakdown of the current average values. Circulated condition: 10 cents to 25 cents. Brilliant uncirculated: BU around $1 to $3. MS 65 graded: around $15 to $40. MS 67 or higher: $100 to $200. Full bands FB, MS 67 or above, can reach $300 plus. Major error coins: between $100 to $500, some rare examples even higher. On eBay and coin auction websites, collectors are constantly searching for high-grade and error examples. Some PCGS graded 1999 D dimes have sold for over $400, especially when they exhibit pristine condition and sharp strike quality. Now here's a quick guide on how you can check your own 1999 D Liberty dime. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to examine the torch lines for full bands. Look closely at the date, mint mark, and edges for signs of doubling or striking errors. If the coin looks almost new with no scratches or discoloration, consider submitting it for professional grading. Visit sites like PCGS.com, NGCcoin.com, or auction platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions to compare values. So, while the 1999 D Liberty 1 dime might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, it holds a world of value and history. Whether you're a casual collector, a beginner, or a die-hard numismatist, keep your eyes open. Your next big coin treasure might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and values, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1999 D dime or any other rare coins you'd like us to cover. Coin lovers, collectors, and history hunters, you're watching another exciting episode of Rare Coin Treasures, where every coin tells a story, and today we're uncovering the incredible truth and hidden value behind the 1992 D Liberty 1 dime. You might think it's just a simple coin worth 10 cents, but hold on tight, because the story of this small silver-colored dime might just blow your mind. Whether you're a casual collector or a hardcore numismatist, this episode is packed with jaw-dropping facts, hidden details, and money secrets you won't want to miss. The 1992 D Liberty dime, more accurately called the Roosevelt Dime, was minted at the Denver Mint. That's what the D stands for. This coin is part of a long legacy that began in 1946. Right after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The U.S. Mint decided to honor him by placing his portrait on the dime, largely due to his involvement in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio. The 1992 D dime is made of a copper core with a clad outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that silver shine. It weighs 2.27 grams, measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter, and carries the iconic left-facing portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse. On the reverse, it features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbols of liberty, peace, and strength. Now here's where it gets interesting. In the year 1992, the Denver Mint struck a whopping 673,512,000 dimes. That's over 673 million coins in circulation. Yes, these coins were common at the time, easily found in your pocket change. But wait. Just because a coin is common doesn't mean it's not valuable. Some rare varieties, errors, and perfectly preserved examples from this mintage have stunned collectors and auction houses. Let's talk money. If you've got a regular, circulated 1992 D dime, it might be worth face value, just 10 cents. But if you're holding on to a coin in brilliant uncirculated BU, or mint state condition, especially MS65 or higher, then you're looking at a value of $2 to $10, and sometimes even more. Now, here's the treasure hunt part. Certain errors and special varieties of the 1992 D dime can fetch big bucks. Some rare examples include off-center strikes, double die errors, clipped planchets, and most notably, the close AM, reverse design. Although rare on dimes, this kind of anomaly has brought massive premiums on cents and may be sought after on experimental dies. Some era coins or near-perfect graded dimes have been known to sell for $100 or even several $100s at auctions and collector marketplaces. So, how can you tell if your 1992 D Liberty dime is worth more than 10 cents? Here are some collector tips. Check the coin's condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass. Look for unusual markings, doubling, or die cracks. Pay attention to the reverse details. Any deviation from the normal design might indicate an error. Get it graded. If your coin looks flawless, consider submitting it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Even coins from the 1990s are now becoming part of vintage collections, so don't overlook that dime in your change jar. So there you have it, the 1992 D Liberty 1 dime, a small coin with a big story. From Roosevelt's legacy to over 673 million coins minted, and from common change to rare collectible, this dime proves that history is in your hands. Whether you're collecting for fun or hunting for profit, the key is knowledge, patience, and a sharp eye. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin spotlight. Drop a comment below if you have a 1992 D dime, or any cool coin finds, and let's talk treasure. Thanks for watching Rare Coin Treasures, where every coin has a story, and some are worth way more than you think. See you in the next episode.